Within family support services, we support anybody over the age of 4. The children's team focuses on 4 to 18-year-olds, and then the adults team focuses on 18 plus. A lot of the individuals accessing the service have a diagnosis of autism, but it might not necessarily be that they've got a diagnosis of autism. They might just benefit from the support and the strategies that we use. Within children's family support, we are doing everything we can to keep the families together. All the children are still at home with parents or carers, so anything outside of the education setting, after school club, support on a Saturday, Sunday, school holidays, is when family support gets involved. With adults family support, the focus is quite different because it's about independence and preparing them for supported living, and a lot of it's community access. It's important that the service is bespoke to each individual because every child's got their unique personality and every family's got different circumstances. For each of the children or the adults that access the service, we do an individual assessment, which includes gathering information from parents, carers, other professionals, the school teachers. We discuss the children's needs and then we introduce them to a key worker within the society. We also map out their indicators of well-being because some of the children or adults that access the service might be non-verbal, and it might be that we're taking them to new environments, and it just, facial expressions that might indicate that they're a little bit uncomfortable with what's going on, so they can get reassurance. The activities are very much tailored to the children's interests and sometimes what the families request. It might be, with younger children, we're taking them swimming for the first time because it's been an activity that's maybe been difficult for the family to take them to do. Recently I had a parent that rang us and said, I find it really difficult taking my family to the cinema because they've got siblings. So they made the request that, the first time they go to the cinema, they go with us and the support staff. But with the adults, they tend to focus a lot on life skills, going to the shops and managing a budget, knowing how to prepare meals and what they need to buy for the meals and making sure they've got sufficient funds to pay for what they need. So managing simple budgets and learning skills that, would help them be independent when they progress to a supported living environment. At the moment within the Children's Family Support Team, we have a group of teenagers who are very social, so we have them all coming out twice a week, Tuesdays and Fridays. We promote their friendship and just knowing how to build that friendship and taking turns at choosing which restaurant to go to for the tea. And one of them might choose to go for fish and chips down the beach every time. It's their choice, but another individual really enjoys going to Sambuca's and going for the 3-course special and sitting around the table in a restaurant and ordering off the waiters. That little group really look forward to it, and even the school teachers have started saying they get so excited on a Friday that they're going out with their friends, and maybe outside of school it's the only opportunity they get to mix with their peers, and it's a lovely little group. What makes us really special is the activity support assistants. It's a team of individuals who are very passionate about the work they do, trained not only in autism but first aid, positive proactive support, safeguarding children, safeguarding adults. There's a vast training programme, and the activity support assistants have always got such a positive attitude, always really just dedicated to what they're doing and build excellent relationships with the children and the adults. And they also have contact with the parents and carers on a daily basis. It's very important for our young people to access the community and be part of society and be able to access exactly the same as other teenagers would be accessing. They are part of society. So it's important for everybody, not only the individuals who access the service, but it's important for the local community.